We live.
Yes, sir.
All right, good afternoon, softball fans. Welcome to Epperson Field on the campus of Hamilton County Senior High School. We have a non-conference matchup between the Lady Tornadoes of Zeigler-Royalton High School and the Lady Foxes of Hamilton County High School. You know, I'm going to go out on a limb and say there's a lot of husbands that says their wives are Lady Tornadoes. What do you think?
You would know better than me. I'm a transplant.
But anyway, the Lady Foxes, they come in 7-8 on the season, and Zeigler-Royalton comes in 9-9. Now, since it's a non-conference game, some of the teams that we've played in common, Zeigler lost to Waltonville 14-4. They lost to Crab 3-1 and lost to Mount Vernon 13-1. So that is the teams that they both have in common. Zoe Baylor is going to be your pitcher today for the Lady Foxes. And on the mound for the Zeigler-Royalton Lady Tornadoes is Maddie House. The only other game on the slate today is Flora at T-Town. And tomorrow the only game is Gibson Southern out of Indiana. We'll go to Edwards County and play the Lady Lions. As far as the standings go, Flora won again, so they're 4-0. Fairfield's 3-1. Hamilton County and Edwards County's 2-1, and then Carmine El Dorado's 0-2. I seen where Leah Jones hit her 29th and 30th career home runs yesterday against El Dorado for the Flora Wolf Gals. So that's one gal we'll have to try to control here, Dan, when she gets here.
Yeah. And coming into it, a lot of people asked me before the season what I thought where we were going to rank this year. And knowing we didn't have a lot of seniors and a lot of youth coming up, I told them Flora, after the way we had to etch one out last year, Flora was going to be a hard team in conference this year. So
yeah, I think a lot of people kind of was leaning and maybe even picked Fairfield. Yeah. But I'm not for sure since this season has started, and I might have been one of them guys. But I think Flora's going to be your team to beat, and then it's going to be a dogfight probably between the next three.
Yep.
And
there's definitely a lot of seniors that Albion brings to the table, but this is their last year, obviously. Hate to see them go, but love to watch them leave.
We put up with them for 4 years in basketball also. I'd say when we play Edwards County here Tuesday.
Yes.
So you'll hear some familiar names, Grace Bishop and a bunch of them that Alicia Robb, I think, plays, and I don't know who else plays on that
Allison
team.
Groff is their pitcher. Yeah. I heard they've been working their freshmen a little bit more this year too. That's got some good stuff, good movement, decent speed. So
Zoe Baylor, she's going to be on the mound today for the Lady Foxes. She comes in with a 2-3 record, 34 innings pitched, 43 hits, 25 runs, 13 earned runs, and 11 walks and 25 strikeouts.
No, she has come in these last couple of days. She's been
a savior, ain't she?
She's come in and done what she needed to do.
She has.
As far as the Lady Foxes go, you got to look back. And after last week, obviously, a couple games against El Dorado, played decent, 1-1. After the Waltonville tournament this week, 2 close games. I mean, a walk-off home run to lose against Crab in the 9th, and then a 1-run walk-off in the bottom of the 7th to Fairfield. We just need to capitalize. A lot of our runs are scored with 2 outs. We need to be able to hit through the lineup.
We are bad about a 2-out rally.
Yeah, and we leave a lot on base. So hopefully tonight's a good night for us to get the bats going and keep them consistent through the game. Defense has been pretty good. A couple errors here and there, but we've got a lot of youth out there too. So
yes, we do. We got a lot of youth. Right now, you can see in the camera the Lady Foxes are taking the field. And on next week's schedule, Tuesday, Edwards County will be here, 4:30 start time. Wednesday, the Lady Foxes go over to Woodlawn, 4:30 start time. Do they let us film over there?
Where's that?
Woodlawn.
Yeah.
Will they?
Yeah, it's outside. They don't have anything set up outside, so okay. I can get a signal there.
All right, that's Wednesday. And then Thursday, they go to Edwards County, and they're all 4:30 starts. So 3 games on the slate next week, but the week after there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games.
Yeah, 6. Yeah,
So,
you throw that missed Fairfield conference game that we should have played this Thursday into next Saturday, or 2 Saturdays, and yeah, it's going to be a long week.
Yeah. So and the only day we're not playing Sunday, but thank God 1, 2, 3, 4 of them's at home. So 4 of them is at home.
A little bit different defensive lineman tonight. Obviously, Sadie Brake's going to be in left field, and Emery Hart will be in center. We got Stella Wiggins starting in right tonight. Addison Kelly is going to take over the duties at third base with Racy gone on her senior trip. Colby Miller will be at shortstop. Trinity getting out from behind the plate. She's going to play second tonight. Kelsey Ashcraft back at first, and we're going to have Callan Fenton behind the plate.
So the first batter for the Lady Tornado steps in. She's the second baseman, is Kirkpatrick. She wears double zeros. And Zoe Baylor's getting ready to go to work. Our first pitch, strike 1.
Good way to start off, get ahead.
Zoe toes the rubber. Pitch number 2. Little pop up. Oh! Nice try.
Yeah. Great layout by Addison Kelly.
Yeah.
Full extension. She hit the ground. It stung a little bit. That ball popped out at the last second.
She's filthy now. She had to take her glasses off.
I think they fell off. Now we're just trying to make sure they're somewhat straight.
Yeah.
Clean them off a little bit.
So we're going to rule a base hit on that one.
Yeah, extraordinary effort there by her.
Number 3, the catcher, Collie Sanders. She's laughing about it, so she's not hurt or nothing. Sanders steps in. We're at Kirkpatrick on first. Zoe gets the sign. And the pitch. Ground ball foul over towards the Lady Fox's dugout. Strike 1. There's a bunt. Zoe picks it up. Fires to first. Sacrifice bunt for the out. Kirkpatrick moves to second. Number 11, the first baseman, Tinley Hobbs. They got some lefties on this lineup, don't they?
Yeah. Don't see too many of them, and we don't have any.
Yeah. 2 out of 3, isn't it? Tinley Hobbs, number 11. Foul tip. Strike 1. Got timeout. Got runner tying her shoes. Ready to go now. Pitch way outside. Evens the count at 1. Where's the crowd here with that big track meet going on?
Yeah, junior high's got the invitational going on, and parking is limited.
It is. How many teams in that, do you?
I don't know. I know I walked up here and saw a bunch of kids.
Next pitch, low ball 2. I seen a West Frankfort tent, and I don't know, a bunch of down there in the touchdown zone of the football field. There's a bunch of tents and everything up down there.
They kicked that off at 1 o'clock, and they've been going strong. Yeah, it won't finish up till about 5:30, I don't think.
Ball 3 outside, 3-1 on Kinley Hobbs. 1 out in the inning. There's a little line drive right over the third baseman. So they got first and third. Number 10, Maddie House, the pitcher, is up. Maddie's coming in hitting .459. Caitlin DeWert is on deck. There's a strike. Fire down to third. Safe. Runner takes second. Strike one. Second, third, 1 out. The pitch. Foul back here by me. 0-2.
I give her credit for getting a piece of that drop ball. It vanishes once it gets to the plate. She went down and almost golfed that thing just to get a piece of it.
Pitch.
Caught her in the toe.
Hit her in the foot. Time. So it makes the bases loaded, 1 out. Caitlin DeWert is up. She's coming in hitting .442. She's the shortstop for the Lady Tornadoes. Here's the pitch. He says too low, ball 1. Caitlin, she's a pretty tall girl, isn't she?
Yeah. Compared to everything that's come up before.
Yeah. Ground ball to third. They're going to go home. Got the out at home. So they get the lead runner, which was Kirkpatrick. That brings up number 2, Aubrey Mauser.
Aubrey Mauser.
Mauser, the left fielder. There's a strike. Mauser's coming in hitting .341. Oh, 1 count, 2 out. Strike 2, swinging. Well, it'll be nice if we get out of this, you know it.
Yeah. Yeah. As long as we can come back and capitalize on it in the bottom, and that should be a big momentum swing to get out of bases loaded jam in the first.
Yeah. Here's a pitch. Ground ball off of Zoe to the second baseman. So that was
1-4-3.
1-4-3. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and how many left on base? 3.
That sounds like our stat line lately.
Huh?
That sounds like one of our stat lines lately.
Especially when we have a 2-out rally. So the lineup for the Lady Foxes is going to be leading off Sadie Brake, the left fielder, Addison Kelly at third base, Kobe Miller at shortstop, Emery Hart's cleanup hitter at center field, Kelsey Ashcraft is a 5th place hitter, and she's number 5 at first base. Addison Leathers, the designated player, Trinity Boyd, second baseman, Zoe Baylor, the pitcher, and Stella Wiggins, the right fielder. Kellen Fenton is your flex, and she's catching for the Lady Foxes.
Catcher gets her throw down. Umpire cleans the home plate. Sadie Brake stands awaiting her sign before she jumps into the box.
Sadie's coming in, hitting 367. First pitch is a strike. Little floater in there. He said too far outside. That evens the count at 1-1.
Goes with a change early, shows her hand.
I was wondering about halfway if it was going to make it or not.
Come back and blows it by Sadie for strike 2.
1-2 count. Ball out to the right fielder, and she's got it. Brings up Addison Kelly, the third baseman. Addison is coming in, hitting 439. She's been on a tear lately. Her bat is hot. First pitch in, ball 1. She probably has to carry that home out of the bag. It may burn the hole in the bottom of the bag, you know, as hot as it is right now.
She needs to keep it going right here. It's a good opportunity.
Girls just like the boys. They get on them tears, Dan, and you just can't get them out. Ball outside. 2-0 count. Addison's ahead 2-0 now. The pitcher's got to come to her. Foul ball right through Grace Webb's wickets. Two 2-1 count. Grace coaching third base. Kobe Brake at first. And the next pitch. Ball 3 outside, 3-1. Too bad we wouldn't have first, second on. It'd be a good hit and run count, wouldn't it? A foul back. 3-2. Bottom of the first, just getting underway. It's tuned in. The Lady Tornadoes stranded. The base is loaded. There's a pop up over towards the first baseman, and she catches it in foul territory.
Colby Miller will try to get a little rally started. Here's our 2-out scenario. We don't really like
I know it. Kobe coming in at 359. Emery Hart is on deck. High and outside, ball 1.
And that wind changed again. Now it's blowing out.
That's dead center now, ain't it?
Third direction that wind's blown since we've set up.
Next pitch, Kobe. Strike. Right at the letters. 1-1. That's what I said at Fairfield. Kobe has to get her innings pitched, but we are very good defensively when Zoe pitches with her shortstop. You know it.
Oh, yeah.
That's a tough infield. And then you've got like Addison Kelly over there giving her body up on that little pop. Ball 1 skips in there low. 3-1 count. Second straight here she went 3-1 on.
We've got a lot of versatility in the infield. I mean, between Colby, Racy, Addie's played second, short, and third. Kelsey between second and first. She can play third and short.
Oh. Strike 2. 3-2 full. He give it to her there at the last minute. Yeah, and then you take our outfielder. We got a very good outfielder, and right now the corners are freshmen and the center fielder's a sophomore. There's a ground ball to second.
Oh, got her by about a step and a half.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on. At the end of one, it's 0-0. As we go in the top of the second, it's going to be Kate Walzak, the third baseman, Vivian Carlton, the center fielder, and Emma. What do you think on that? Greco? I don't know how.
Greco?
Greco? Maybe we'll ask the coach. Hey, coach. Hey, coach. How you pronounce number one's last name?
Greco.
Oh. My golly, we got it right. Yeah, what's the other one? Number 6.
Walzak.
Okay, we got that one right.
And then Battaglia, typically they miss that one too.
Which one?
Battaglia.
22?
But it's
Battaglia.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now watch us screw it all up.
Oh yeah, that's a guaranteed. Coach gave us a rundown on the names.
Yeah.
We'll see if that ADD medication pays off today or not.
Exactly.
Oh, look, a bird.
So number 6 steps in, Walzak, the third baseman. She's only hitting 147. And there bounces in for ball 1. On deck is Vivian Carlton. So we got Dan. We got 7, 8, 9 here. So we really need to mow these 3 down.
Yeah.
Ground ball right between the shortstop and third baseman. Vivian Carlton up, number 5, the center fielder. She's trying to find a happy place in that batter's box, isn't she? Ball outside.
Coach trying to get her up front because that drop ball, that's about the only way you're going to get it is in the front of the box. By the time it gets to the plate, it's down.
Zoe's next pitch. Strike 1.
Caught the outside corner.
You know that old boy at Fairfield, he called that outside or the I'd say right side from us. He called all night long.
Oh yeah.
And was consistent on both teams. And there's
Hit her in the foot.
Hit her in the foot. Walzak goes to second. That brings up number 1, Emma Greco.
Greco.
It's like it looks, ain't it?
Yeah. I like them like that.
But us as Americans, we got to try to make it
Overcomplicated.
Yeah, overcomplicated. That's like when I interviewed Alice, the transfer student from Italy. She said, "You Americans can chop more stuff up," and I'm like, "You are 125% right."
That's right.
We can.
Yeah. Have you tried our take on Italian food?
There's a pitch back to the mound. Going to give a force out at third.
That's all they're going to get. Fielder's choice.
So Kate Walzak is out. Carlton moves up to second. We're back up the top of the order with 00 Isla Kirkpatrick.
Sure, each last time on that little pop-up that just popped out of Addison Kelly's glove.
Yeah, there's a swing and a miss, strike 1. Kirkpatrick coming in hitting 367 today. There's a foul back on top of the Lady Fox's dugout. 0-2 count.
You see who snuck in behind us? I might have to buy a third microphone. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Blind one eye can't see out the other. That's what it is.
Blind one eye can't hear out the other. I didn't even hear him coming. There's
Off the glove is Zoe. Colby, a little bit of a wild throw. Trying to get it there to beat it out after it deflected off Zoe.
You know, really, I think that's a base hit, don't you?
Yeah, unfortunately with the deflection, you can almost give it because even if the throw was on target, she was already past the bag. So here we are again, bases loaded with one away.
So Kirkpatrick at the is 2 for 2 and not hit a ball over 25 feet. You know that?
Find your confidence, babe.
Makes it a good day.
Yep. Bases loaded. 1 out, 1 ball. Sanders is up. Fly ball to left field. Sadie Breaks got it. Nice throw home, but she scores.
Sacrifice fly to get the first run across.
Come on, one.
Runners able to advance to second and third on the throw. We got 2 away.
Tinley Hobbs is up. She singled. First time up. Fly ball, center Atman there. Going to the fence. 1 run in, 2 runs in. Stand up double. Kept Draco and Kirkpatrick scores.
Take it off, so you got this.
2 out. Number 10, Maddie House. She got hit by pitch first inning. 3-0 Tornadoes. There's a pitch. Right up the middle. They're going to send her. Yep, she's sending her. Here's the throw home. She's in there. Renner goes to second on the throw.
Come on, 9. Keep going. Hey, everything back up the middle.
4-0. Caitlin DeWert is up now. She hit the fielder's choice and got stranded at first in the first inning. Zoe's first pitch to her. Ball 1. We'll have Hart, Ashcraft, and Leathers up in the bottom of the second. Strike 1. Didn't think the hitter liked it, though.
I know their fans didn't.
1-1 count.
And unfortunately, it's where it crosses the plate, not where the catcher receives it. So
There, that wind switched to another direction.
rocket foul down the left field line.
1-2 count. She was out in front of that one, wasn't she?
Yeah.
That's all, Zoe. You got this. Come on.
The 1-2 count from Zoe. Oh, outside. 2-2. There's the next pitch. Ground ball in between the shortstop and third baseman. House takes third. First and third, 2 out. I have a meeting on the mound. What are you up to?
What you got?
Oh, Milton Milky Way. Wow.
I'd be looking for a cooler with an ice pack right now, try to get that thing back to somewhat edible.
It don't take long for one of them to melt, does it?
Not on days like today, 84 degrees. Umpire goes out there to break up their huddle. Aubrey's last at bat was ricocheted off of Zoe over to Trinity. She was able to get redirected and get the throw over to first to get her at.
She's gonna be the ninth batter in the inning. Shows bunt, pulls back, strike one. I'll take another comeback, a clean 2-hopper comebacker right here.
They've got Zoe timed, and everything has been right back up the middle.
It is. Fly ball center field. Emery Hart. G's on it. Got it. And that's the third out. Nice job by Emery. So we've got 4 runs. 5 hits. Sacrifice fly. A hit by pitch. No errors. And what was it? 2 left on, wasn't it? So we're going in the bottom of the second. And the Lady Foxes are trailing 4-0.
All right. I've been replaced.
You've been replaced. You get an Oklahoma hello. My favorite. Thank you.
It's just too hard to try to keep track on the phone.
Well, yeah, that can be. Emery Hart, she's leading off. Ball low, 2-0 count. Emery's hitting 326 coming in. There's a little pop, and catcher hit it, so it's fair ball.
Right over it.
She touched that, didn't she?
Yeah.
She had to. What? There ain't no way. She touched that. He's going to call the foul ball. So it's 2-1. Emery's back in again.
Well, they conferred, and that's what they come up with.
Yeah. Another foul ball over by the Tornadoes dugout. Kobe come over a while ago and said, "Where's my dad at?" And I told her. She just gave me a funny look. She pulled up on the phone and said, "That is where he's at." Another foul ball out of play. Kelsey Ashcraft is on deck. There's a little squibbler. She's ready. She's going to beat it out.
Safe.
I could safe. Base hit for Emery. Kelsey Ashcraft comes to bat. She's hitting .340 on the year. 2 home runs. Shows bunt, strike 1.
Outside corner.
0-2 count. Leathers on deck.
Oh, that's high. Little floater, she hung on to that too long.
You're going to have to move the plate back about 6 feet for that
Yeah.
one, wouldn't they?
Outside corner.
2-2 count.
Hart slides in there on a attempted pickoff. She's safe. Oh, that one's inside. That just about hit her in the knee.
It did. Got a full count, don't we? She's worked her full.
Swing and a miss. 1 down.
Addison Leathers, the designated player, is up. Addison coming in hitting .300.
Let's go, Addison, right here, baby.
First one right down the central,
It
wasn't
was. You'd have to be a blind man not to call that one a
Yep.
strike.
You would make that joke after I had cataract surgery, wouldn't you?
That's high. There goes Hart. She's in there safe.
Stolen base for Emery Hart. I'll get on my phone, check what my Cubbies did today. They was ahead when I left, but there was plenty of time. Huh? Oh, was he?
That's what it finished, 12-4.
Swing and a miss.
12-4. Trendy Boyd on deck.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 down.
2 straight strikeouts for Maddie House. Trinity Boyd up. She's playing second base today.
Swing and a miss.
There's a duck on the pond, as we say.
Yeah. One in scoring, Emery Hartson. Swinging a foul back. She's down 0-2.
That's why we back up every throw.
That's high. 1-2.
Two out in the inning. We're good about them 2 out rallies.
We are.
Foul back
foul.
here by me. I'd have had to have that fence hadn't gotten away.
Here. 1, 2.
2-2 count.
Emery Hart's going to go. She's in safe. Over
Go. Oh.
She probably made a wise decision there.
Yeah, 2 stolen bases in the inning for Emery. So we got 2-2 count on Trinity.
Trinity Boyd. Going to try to make something happen here. A low.
Good ball.
So our scenario is 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on third. Something's going to happen.
Something will. Something has to give, don't it?
Yep.
Zoe Baylor's on deck.
There's
Right
a
there
swing
it
to the
is.
third baseman. She pops, throws, and got it.
Round out 5-3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on. At the end of 2, 4-0. Zeigler-Royalton.
There's some changes coming to you.
The top of the lineup.
Kobe's going to take over on the mound.
How come every time you come here and do a ball game, it's windy?
I don't know. It blows 400 days a year. Kylie Gray's going to right field. Stella moved to left. Sadie breaks in at short. Kelsey and Trinity still at first and second. Kelly still at third. That's about it, isn't it?
Emery's still in center.
Yeah, Emery's still in center. So number 6, Katie Walzak is up. Katie single. Right on the outstretch of Addison Kelly, but she was stranded on second base in that inning. No, she got forced out. She got forced out. Capagreco forced her out. So she's 1 for 1 on the day. First pitch is strike.
Come on, Paul.
Swing and strike. Kobe's got her 0-2 real quick. And a swing and strike. Strike 3. 1 up, 1 down. Number 5, Vivian Carlton, 8th place hitter, stepping in. She got hit pitch and scored in that 4-run second inning. Ooh, inside corner. Strike one. Kobe's coming in throwing some strikes. Ain't
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, strike two. There's the next pitch. Strike three.
2 in a row.
2 strikeouts. Brings up the 9th place hitter, Emma Capagreco. She's the right fielder. She got on a fielder's choice and scored. Foul back over the Lady Fox's dugout. There goes that gust of wind again. Oh, low strike he called on that one, Ben.
Yeah.
0-2 count, 2 out. Kobe gonna get her 3rd strikeout in a row here. Huh?
That'd be 9 pitches for 3 outs.
Yeah. There's a pitch. Strike 3. Got her. 3 up and 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. 3 strikeouts
Immaculate inning. Only 9 pitches.
on 9 pitches. We will go what?
Care if I borrow that?
To the bottom of the 3rd. Four nothing.
There you go.
Tornadoes.
Ain't matching what I got.
Huh?
It ain't matching what I got.
Well, their numbers, I copied off their lineup off of Max Preps. Their numbers are not the same.
Oh,
I had to change. Yeah, I had to change a bunch
There we
of them there. So for the Lady Foxes, it's going to be Kylie Gray in for Baylor. Kylie come in as the right fielder. Kylie's coming in hitting 238. Stella Wiggins on deck. And the first pitch to Kylie. High and outside. Kylie gets a sign from Coach Webb, steps back in the box. Foul back over the Tornadoes dugout. 1-1. Stella Wiggins on deck.
inside.
Two one.
Swinging a grounder to short. Fox throws out. Route number one.
Stella Wiggins steps in the batter's box. She is hitting 286 on this season. After Stella, it'll be back up to the top of the order. Little pop up to the second baseman.
Oh, and she drops it.
Drops it. Base hit for Stella. Sadie breaks up. She flied out to the right fielder the first time up. First one in for a strike.
Like that might have hit the outside corner.
Why does people want to send me 3,000 texts during this? I probably hadn't had 3 all day, and I've had 3,000 during this game.
Oh,
and
a little
let
slow
up.
pitch in there. That was a defensive swing.
Oh, yeah, Tacky said that's about an hour. So I'd say probably
She digs in. Here's the pitch. Swinging a foul. In the
That
dugout.
went in the dugout, didn't it? Sadie's still down 0-2. Tell me to move my hand against your way if you're trying to catch up with her. I'm trying your score sheet out today, but I don't know if I like it or not.
I see it was different. Swinging a
Ground
grounder in the hole. They got the out at second.
schedule change on this week. This timeline dropped, volleyball dropped. But Missouri Valley's been good.
2 out in the inning brings up Addison Kelly.
They would like the sports marketing stuff here.
Addison grounded out.
If they're going to go, I'll go. But if not, I'm not.
No, Addison popped out to the first baseman.
First pitch strike.
Addison come in this game with her bat was just on fire. That pink bat of hers.
Oh,
there's
swing and a hot shot, fielded and dropped.
Oh,
Sadie breaks going to third. She's safe at third. Take it how you can get it.
I couldn't see the play at first.
it didn't get there. So break goes to third on that, Ben. That was at E.
That was a hard hit.
Kobe Miller's up, first and third. Kobe shows
Shows the
bunt,
bunt,
throws
draws it back. It's a ball.
She didn't tag her.
Runner takes second.
Addison Kelly still
So
second.
we got 2 outs, runners on second, third. Ducks on the pond for Colby.
Yeah, good hard single. We scored 2. Oh,
Fouled back.
foul back. We have to get them popsicles out. You almost get caught up.
I'm caught up on HamCo.
Are you?
Yeah.
All right. You don't have to be here at game time, do you?
No,
Next
High
pitch
ball.
high.
I tried.
You tried. You're blaming everything on Jana, ain't you?
Yeah.
I gotta go buy a weed eater tomorrow. What'd you say? I've been at it a month.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder how long it'd take me to trade vehicles. Take Patty about 3 hours. Take me
That
6
was high.
months. They'd sell them all out from underneath me by the time I'd say yes.
Yeah. 3-1.
There goes that wind again. It's blew 3 different directions since we started today.
That's high ball 4.
High.
So we got bases loaded, folks.
Emory Hart's up. Emory had an infield single her first time up. It's supposed that wind. It's supposed to be chilly tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah, it's supposed to cool off.
There's a
There's a
ground
ground
ball
ball
short.
short, yeah. Up and out.
So no runs on one hit.
I don't think they got a hit, did they?
Yeah, Stella Wiggins did.
Oh, yes, she did. Yep.
One error. And what was they? 3 left on base.
Yep.
So we're going to go into the top of the 4th, and it's going to be the top of the lineup. Did it run out? Maybe empty.
Oh,
There it is.
That's it. Come right back.
Kobe's going to pitch her second inning today. She had 3 straight strikeouts in the bottom of the 3rd.
Got him working at it, though.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
So we're at the top of the lineup. Number 00, Isla Kirkpatrick.
Swinging a foul.
Nice dive by Kelly, but it was too far out of bounds, wasn't it? 0-1 count. Nice crowd here on both sides, you know it.
Yeah.
Nice crowd here. It's amazing how many people show up.
Friday night, nice.
Yeah,
Other than the wind, it's a nice evening.
it is.
He says that one's low.
Better than my day yesterday. My wife makes fun of me all the time. Foul back.
What are you ducking for? 1 and 2. Oh, nice slow pitch. Fielded. Oh, shot was bobbled. And the runner's safe.
How did she break it? No way.
Here on the shortstop.
Up next, we got Sanders.
She had a sacrifice bunt in the first inning, a sacrifice fly
In there for a strike.
in the second inning, so she's 0 for 0. Callie is the catcher for the Lady Tornadoes. Shows bunt.
Another foul.
And the next pitch.
Strike and a miss. Little foul tip right in the glove.
Number 11, Tinley Hobbs is up. She singled in the first, got stranded at second, doubled in the second, and scored.
A little outside.
Our next broadcast will be Tuesday here at home as we play the Lady Lions.
Outside corner.
And then, what did I say? Tuesday, Wednesday we go to Woodlawn. And then Thursday we go to Edwards County. Did you see the week after that? There's 6 games. Monday through Saturday. 4 of them's at home.
There's a fly ball in the left.
It's
fair
fair
ball. Runner's going to hold at third. We got a stand up double by Hobbs.
Nothing out there for you. Let's go. Get him in now.
Up next is House.
She got hit by pitch in the first inning and got a single, stranded at third in the second inning.
First pitch was the ball. Here's another pitch, swinging a high fly ball into right field. Caught by the shortstop. Runner's going to tag and score. Runner on second will go to third.
Kirkpatrick scores. Chinley Hobbs the second. Let's see who got that one. Trinity Boyd.
Yep.
Two out in the inning. Caitlin DeWert is up, the shortstop. What? Oh. She got on a fielder's choice, and in the first, and a singled between third and short in the second inning. 2 out in the inning, 1 run in.
That's in there for a strike.
Henley Hobbs on third.
Swinging a high fly ball. Fouled back. Oh, and she can't get it. Those are hard to get, Billy.
They are, and I
For a catcher especially.
I lost it for a minute. I couldn't get my head back far enough. She's in an 0-2 count. Them are tough to get, especially with this wind swirling.
Yeah.
In 3 different directions.
Well, it's hard to get for a catcher on a normal day anyway.
From the time it hit the bat to the time it reached its peak, that wind could have changed 2
Ball's
directions.
low.
You know it. Yeah.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. That
There's
one's
another
high. It went behind it somewhere, didn't it?
I guess I lost it.
I lost it too. I was hoping it wasn't right above my head. Oh, that one's high.
Yeah.
Held on to that changeup a little too long.
Two count. Deuces wall. 2-2 count. 2 out.
Oh, half swing and a miss.
1 run on, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left on.
We're going to the bottom of the 4th.
Oh.
I'm here.
Ashcraft, Leathers, and Boyd is going to be up.
Oh, no. When you're a sophomore?
She's senior.
She's senior?
She's leaving this year. She's already, she had 2 offers, turned them down, and went to Murray for nursing. I like the less payment.
So Kelsey's going to lead it off. She struck out in the second. Aston Leathers is on deck.
That's in there for a strike. 0-1. We need to get some offense stirring right
We
here.
need to.
Foul, straight back. Swing and a miss.
Well, she had a swing on that. If she'd hit that, she'd
Yeah.
have busted it. You know it. You could hear that bat whiff back here. Aston Leather, she struck out in the second.
Oh,
I thought that was inside. He called a strike, though.
it was close. Could have went either way, that one.
Addison's up in that box, though, you know it.
High pop fly out of play. 0-2.
0-2.
Oh, she waited on that one. It's high fly. She can't get to it. That's a base hit.
Single for Leathers.
Addison Leathers with the base hit. That was a good change up in there. She almost had to draw back and swing at it again.
Good job, Addison.
Trinity Boyd's on deck. She grounded out
Trinity Boyd's up to bat.
to the third baseman, 5-3 out in the second inning.
You got Gray standing ready to go over in on-deck circle. Ball's outside. She went, what he says.
1-1.
Says she went again.
Hey, let's go, T-Rex.
Is it a 1-2 count or 2-2 count?
It's a 1-2 count.
1-2 count.
Swing and a miss.
Another little bit of a change up there, wasn't it?
Yep. Kylie Gray's up. She grounded out the shortstop last time.
No, that was Zoe.
Huh?
That was Zoe. She come in for
Was it?
Zoe.
In there for a strike.
Overhead. Good eye. Oh,
Swing and a foul.
I seen that one come down. I bet if you're sitting on the other side of that, her, you can see her eyes light up.
Yep.
1-1 count. Stella Wiggins is on deck.
Swing and a foul back.
They're looking. Kylie's getting rid of all the softballs. They're looking for softballs.
Yeah. Oh, she tried to spin one in there.
Yeah.
2-2. Swing off the end of the bat to the shortstop. She bobbles it. And
got her out, huh?
Got her out anyway.
Empire, she stands right in front of my view of the home first base. I can't see. 6-3.
So we got no runs on one hit. No errors, one left on.
And we're going to the top of the fifth, ain't we? Gonna be Aubrey Mazer, Kate Walzak, and Vivian Carlton. These softball pitchers don't do a lot of warm-up pitches, do they?
No, they don't need a whole lot.
Thank you.
All right, first battery, Aubrey Mazer, the left fielder. Mazer. She grounded to 1-4-3 out and flied out to center.
First pitch called strike. Swing and a miss.
0-2 count.
Swing and a miss.
Swing
Strike
and a
three.
miss. Brings up Kate Walchak. She's a third baseman. She singled in the second, stranded on second, struck out in the third.
Swinging a high pop fly. Colby's calling it, and Buck brings it in. 2 down.
Brings in the center fielder. No, let's see. 4 is in for 5. Autumn Simmons is in. Is in for Vivi Carlton. So Vivian was hit by pitch, scored, and had a strikeout. So
First pitch strike.
1 at bat, 1 run, and no hits. So Autumn Simmons is in now.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Foul back.
Oh,
Low.
he called it.
1 and 2.
God. I'm going to turn this phone off.
Low.
Whoa.
2 and 2.
Just going to turn that off.
That's in there, outside corner, strike 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. That's the kind of innings we like to see.
It is. So we'll go bottom of the 5th, and we got Stella Wiggins in the top of the order.
I seen today where we'll flip the script a little bit. I seen today where Woodlawn might need some basketball coaches.
Yeah. There's a coaching carousel going on. Luke Cooper's going to Mount Vernon. He's taking a lot of assistance.
What's up, Billy?
How you doing? And then that Alex Beckham got the only East Richland job with no head coaching experience. I ain't heard many rumors on the Woodlawn other than Brian Gamber's all I've heard. So Stella steps in. She singled. Foul down
She
the
rolls
first
it foul.
baseline.
Stella's going to step in there and try it again. That's strike. 0-2.
0-2 count. Sadie Brake on deck.
Swing and a miss. 1 down. Sadie Brake, she reached on a fielder's choice.
I tell you what, that Maddie House, she's doing pretty good out there. She got just a 3-hitter going.
She got that changeup working a little bit. That makes a big difference.
It does.
Oh, strike 1. That was
And
a
as
little
long as
high
she
and out.
gets pitches like that, and she's got all day.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Like
floated
that.
in there.
0-2 count.
That changeup right there is deadly. You counting the number of spins on that ball?
Almost good.
Swinging a hard hit into left field. Oh, she wanted to go, but
Yeah.
Kobe's holding her up.
There's just a little bit of a bobble.
Kobe reeled her back in. Said, no, we ain't going to second.
Nope. Knocked down 5-0. That brings in Addison Kelly. She popped up to first and got on an error.
There's another
There's
hit,
another one.
same spot off the shortstop's glove. Grace putting the brakes on Sadie at second. So we got runners at first and second.
That brings in number 8, the shortstop, Kobe Miller.
Come on, Blue.
Kobe walked her last time at bat. Oh, that was a spinner in there low.
In and out.
You ain't looking at that, are you?
Huh? Oh, I messed up over here. I forgot what inning we was in.
Ball.
2-0 count. We need base runners. Emery Hart is on deck. She singled, had 2 stolen bases, and then ground out to the shortstop.
He likes that strike right there. That's about nose high.
About what?
Looked like it was about nose high.
Well, I call it letters high, but it's the ones on the back. It's the letters on the back.
There's a little hit. It's going to be a fair ball. Sadie's going to look, going to go back. We got bases loaded. That's 3 hits in a row.
Emery Hart's up. And as you say, there's ducks on the pond with Ashcraft on deck.
Corners are playing in here a little bit. Getting ready for the play at home.
I'd just take about 10 or 15, 10 or 12 or 15 of them little punches, wouldn't you?
Yeah. That one's low.
Break at third, Kelly at second, Miller at first.
Oh, that's a foul tip.
That hit about everybody but me and you, didn't
Yeah.
it?
Catchers take a beating back there, don't they?
do. They take a beating.
You got to be somebody special to be catcher.
You do. I've said that my whole life.
Little spinner right down the middle.
Yep.
That pitch right there's got them on their toes. Maybe their heels. Maybe I should say on their heels. Swing and a miss. We got 2 outs.
2 outs in the inning brings up Kelsey Ashcraft.
Tell you what, you get in there, you don't know when that changeup's coming in, and they throw that heater in there, and that's hard to adjust to.
And she has a little heat on that heater too, doesn't she?
Hitting's low. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
That one's in, he says.
Too far in.
Barrel one here. Come on.
Base hit right here. You got it, kid.
That one's outside.
3-1.
We'll take a walk right here.
Your pitch. Silver platter, kid.
Hey, hitter's count here, babe. You got it.
Here comes that spinner.
Yeah.
Nope.
Ball high.
Walk. RBI.
Hey, let's go, Addie. Right here, babe. Base hit. Work. Head on it, kid.
Everybody advances. Sadie Brick comes across the plate. Kelly on third. Miller on second. Ashcraft on first. Leathers is up.
Oh, there's that spinner.
Reach up far. I'm not young.
0-1. Swing and a foul back.
Foul back. Down 0-2.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded.
You got it.
I won't bite. You can come sit with me if you want.
Low.
She tried some nibbling right there, didn't she?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's in there for strike 3.
One run on 3 hits. No errors and 3 left on.
Well, I don't know, since I've been here, that's 7 we've left on.
I've got 3, 4, 1, 8.
8 left on.
8 left on.
Left one on in the second that you weren't here for.
Yeah. So we go in the top of the 6th inning. 5-1 ZR. And they're going to have Emma Capagreco, the 9th place hitter, and then back at the top of the lineup.
Okay, let's get back here a little bit. Here, let's fit. You want to sit up here? You want to sit up here? Sit up there.
Be better if it was about 40 degrees out here, wouldn't it?
With that wind, I'd have Patty's earmuffs on again, wouldn't I?
Swinging a little chopper to the pitcher. Colby throws an out.
Good start. Go back up top of the lineup with double 0 Isla Kirkpatrick.
She reached on an error and scored.
She's 2 for 3. She had a single in the first and a single in the second. Scored in the second. Got stranded at third on the first inning.
Swinging a long fly ball to left field. Stella's under it and makes
Got
the
it.
catch.
Kylie Sanders is up, number 3, the catcher. She's 0 for 1. In the first, she had a sacrifice bunt. In the second, she had a sacrifice fly. And in the fourth, she struck out.
A little low, he says. There's a base hit, straight center field.
Can't get much cleaner than that,
No.
can you? Third place hitter, number 11, the first baseman, Tinley Hobbs, is up. Maddie House is on deck.
Hobbs doubled her last at bat.
She's had a single and 2 doubles, scored once.
That was low, he says.
1-0 count.
Come on, one.
That one's low. 2-0.
Outside, 3-0.
That was in there
Oh.
for a strike.
3-1 count now. Maybe she can come back, Ben, from a 3-0 count and get her.
Low.
Maddie House is up. She got a hit by pitch in the first. Single, got stranded on third in the second, and hit a sacrifice fly in the fourth.
High fly ball. Sadie's under it and makes
Sadie's
the catch
got
for
it.
the third out.
No runs, 1 hit, 1 walk. No errors. And 2 left on, wasn't
Yep.
there? Now we go to the bottom of the 6th. This game's still right along. It's going to be Trinity Boyd, Kylie Gray, and Stella Wiggins in the bottom of the 6th.
You know, when I started coming up here to the softball field, those trees were saplings.
Oh, they was.
Yeah. They had cages around them telling the kids to quit tearing leaves off of them.
Well, I tell you what, it won't be too many more years they'll be up there trimming them.
Mm-hmm.
You know it. I wonder if they aim to put them saplings there.
Uh-huh.
Or if they aim to put them saplings there.
Yeah.
They did?
Yeah.
I swear, I've never
That's when you know you watched a lot of softball.
Yeah.
That'd be winner's wood for some people.
Yeah, we know what you did most of your life, don't we?
Yeah.
So Trinity Boyd, the second baseman, steps in. She's 0 for 2 today. She grounded out to third and struck out.
Hey, you're good, babe. Watch all the way.
First pitch in there for a strike. High fly ball to the right side. Caught.
Kylie Gray is up. Kylie Gray come in for Zoe Baylor. She grounded out to the shortstop in the 4th inning.
That bounced in there.
That made the ump turn his head, didn't it? You see the ump turn his head?
How do you call balls and strikes if you ain't looking?
I don't know. Well, it come in on a 3-hopper.
Just saying. Foul ball.
Foul back here.
I'm not trying to be judgmental, but
As a kid growing up on a ground ball, I was taught not to ever turn
that
my
one's
head.
high.
You know what?
2-1. Oh, that's in there for a strike.
He evens the count at 2. Kylie Gray, freshman. Oh,
Defensive swing there off the handle of the bat. That one's high. Full count.
you know, it's weird that Zeigler can field a softball team with plenty of players, but they have to co-op basketball with Christopher. You know what?
Well, they are Zeigler-Royalton, ain't they?
Huh?
Aren't they Zeigler-Royalton?
With Christopher, though. 2 up, 2 down. Wiggins steps in. She had a single and a strikeout.
Oh, a little high. I thought she was going to swing at that one. Oh, she swung at that one in the dirt. 1-1.
5-1, bottom of 6, 2 outs. Sadie breaks on deck.
Foul ball off the catcher. The catcher's taking a beating back there.
She is. Stella's hanging in there.
She's smiling about it, though.
Huh?
She's smiling about it though.
She is. She's built this like Trinity Boyd, though, you know.
Yeah. That one's in there for a ball.
2-2 count, 2 out.
That was high.
Full count. She's battled back from an 0-2 count,
Yeah.
hasn't she?
3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Swinging
ball.
ground ball to short. She fields it, throws, and got her out. No runs. No hits.
No errors.
No errors. Nobody left on. Billy, we're down to a walk-off now.
Here we are. Top of the 7th going to be Caitlin DeWert. Aubrey. What'd you say her name was, Dan?
Which one?
Aubrey's. Mazur.
Oh, Moser.
Mazur.
Muzzer.
Mazur and Kate Wachak. Going to be the 5, 6, 7 batters in the order.
Like horse.
Pitch 9.
Is the brace not helping her? It's more ACL. Is the brace
Shortstop steps in. Popped it.
Oh, Tim, you're fired. You're fired.
Got an error in the stands. There's an error in the stands, wasn't it?
Middendorf dropped the ball.
He's probably like me. He's going to say, man, that had a spin on it.
If it were a Pio, he'd lay out for it. Hit first and make the catch, but it was right to him, so he didn't have a chance.
There's it.
Down 0-2.
Low strike, 0-2 count.
Fly ball to left, right at Stella Wiggins, and she makes the catch. She didn't even have to move.
She didn't.
So
Left
I'm
fielder steps in.
I'm on some softball pages on Facebook, and there was a question asked today. How do you determine whether it's a pop out or a fly out?
10 to 20 foot difference.
Well, you can have a pop out, fly out, and a line out. Really, can't you?
I said
That I would
I thought
call
to
a line
myself-
out, wouldn't you?
that's a fly out.
That's a fly out.
If it's on the infield, I think it's a pop out. If it's on the outfield, it's a fly out. That's what everybody concurred anyway. That's what I thought, and I read the comments. That's what it concurred. So
Oh, 0-2 count on Aubrey.
swing foul straight back.
Fell back.
Always wondered that too. Every time there's a foul ball hit over the fence, everybody says heads up. Well, if you put heads up, you want to put heads down to try to dodge it, don't you? You put heads up, you can't see it half time anyway.
Ground ball to
Oh,
short.
round ball to third. Yep,
Or third.
that was a hot shot.
E5. Number 6, Kate Waljak is up,
Hold that
the
chair
third
up.
baseman.
Chair, hold it up. Put it over there.
She single struck out and popped out to the pitcher.
That was fouled straight back.
Autumn Simmons, no, let's see. It's Vivian Carlton back in on deck. Swing and strike. 0-2.
Swing and a miss. Oh, we got 2 outs. Number 5, Carlton's up. I know she struck out at least twice. I don't know what she did before it got here.
Got hit by pitch in the second inning and scored. And struck out swinging in the
Swing and a miss.
third and caught looking in the fifth.
Inside.
2 outs, 5-1, top 7. And we're going to be at top of our order.
There's a fly ball right in front of the bag. Kelsey Ashcraft makes the catch.
No runs, no hits, 1 error, and 1 left on.
That's a fly out. Or a pop out. That's a pop out, Billy.
Okay.
We got top lineup. Sadie Brake, Addison Kelly, and Kobe Miller. Sadie's up. She scored the only run of the night. That one bounces in there for ball 1. Oh, outside strike right there. 1-1. Swing and a miss. One and two, no outs. Swing and a fly ball to right field.
Gonna get it.
And it's
Camped under
caught.
and got it.
One down. Up next, Addison Kelly. Kobe Miller on deck.
Addison popped out to the first baseman, got on an error, stranded at second, singled in the fifth, and stranded at third.
Bounced in there for ball 1. Outside. 2-0. That one's low. 3-0. She needs to make it a good one. She throws her down the middle. Oh, that was inside.
Hey, you rolling too?
Kobe Miller's up. Kobe grounded out 4-3, had a walk and a single, and got stranded both times.
Outside.
No.
Oh, there's
Oh, and deep. And it's caught by the right fielder for the second out.
that right fielder's. She gets another and she can tie a record that's held by many.
What's that?
3 outs in an inning.
Yeah.
Oh, make the play.
Emery Hart is on the second inning. She singled, stole 2 bases, stranded at third, ground out to short in the third, and struck out swinging in the 5th.
That was in there for a strike.
Come on, Tim.
We got 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Emery Hart's our last hope. Swing and a miss. Kelly steals second. Emery Hart's down 0-2. That little spinner that comes in there. Boys are making some noise up in that press box.
They are, ain't they?
Oh,
Low. What, 1 and 2?
1 and 2.
Ashcraft on deck.
Oh, that one's fouled off.
That fence hadn't been there. It went between my legs. And as slow as my reaction is with a mitt, it would went between my legs.
That's fouled straight back. Oh,
It did.
Tom Molding almost caught that one.
Andy Baylor's on that one.
Come on, Tim, right here.
That one's high.
High.
2, 2, 2.
2, 2, 2. Deuce is wild, ain't it?
Yep.
Kelly on at second. Oh,
There's a little hit to the second baseman. And got her.
got her, huh? No runs, no hits, no errors, 1 left on. So that is end of the ball game. Zeigler-Royalton Lady Tornadoes win 5-1. They'll move to 10-9 on the year, and the Lady Foxes will move to 7-9 on the year. Now, as far as our stats, the Lady Foxes had 1 run, 6 hits, and 9 left on base.
That's a killer right
That's
there.
a killer. And Zeigler-Royalton had 5 runs, 9 hits, 9 left on base. Now, after Kobe Miller come in, she had 8 Ks against them, and I thought I counted ours. We had 7 Ks. So, you know, really the story is that second inning they got 4 runs. You know,
Well, we didn't have much offense.
no, it started out a single hit by pitch, fielder's choice, single, sacrifice fly, double, single, and then a fly out the center.
Our
So,
only RBI was on a walk.
huh?
Our only RBI was on a walk.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bases loaded walk.
So our next broadcast will be Tuesday. We will be here, and we'll bring you the Hamilton County Lady Foxes against the Edwards County Lady Lions. And first pitch be 4:30. We go on air about 20-25 after. Wait till the music dies down, and then we come on air. And then you go to Woodlawn Wednesday?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be at Woodlawn Wednesday.
We're not going to Edwards County, are
And
we?
then we're not going to Edwards County.
Oh, come on.
Not unless you want to drive. I'll ride.
I'm driving anyway.
You're driving anyway. Yeah, Edwards County. So we'll have Edwards County here Tuesday, Wednesday we'll be at Woodlawn, and Edwards County's Thursday. Dan, we'll have it on Facebook, on YouTube though. The Edwards County at Edwards County.
We've already been to Edwards County twice. That's good enough, isn't it?
That's almost good enough for 12 months.
Yeah.
At least 9 months. All righty. So that's all I've got. So we want to thank you guys all for watching the Foxes Fans Net YouTube page, which is powered by Sideline HD. So for Dan and Ben, I'm Billy. Everybody have a great weekend, and we'll see you Tuesday. So long, everybody. Good night.